Want to command a higher rate when quoting your voiceovers? I'm going to start out with a story, but this is assuming that you've done the work already to become the talent who brings value to every possible job. So, with that in mind, say you go into a store and you find two different brands of, we'll say, loaves of bread. Now, to look at both of these brands of loaves, you'd think, oh, they're the same. But no, here are the descriptions of the two different brands. Brand number 1, bread, $7.99. That's it. And then we look at the other loaf. Brand number 2. This says sprouted bread for better digestion, added probiotic and prebiotics, extra large loaf, sustained energy, delicious taste, $7.99. Now which one would you say is the better value for the price? Oftentimes when a buyer just needs bread or a voice, they just think of the basic product they're receiving. Like those two loaves of bread, they could be providing the very same thing as the second one describes, but to use the bread analogy, imagine you're needing to cast a 2-minute non-broadcast VO. Tell me which of these you would think is the better value for the price. Of course, the second one, and that's because you're outlining everything the customer would be getting. It sounds valuable, especially for the person who wants everything that's listed. Now let's change this over to a voiceover quote using the same type of positioning as the bread. Quote number 1, voiceover, $750. Quote number 2, 1 hour directed or self-directed VO session using Zoom, Teams, or a preferred method. Revision included up to 1. Buyout. Usage includes client website, YouTube channel, company social media sites, and any other online usage that is not paid media. Use of broadcast quality home studio. Delivery of 3 full takes, cleanly edited in a WAV file. $750. I don't know about you, but doesn't that second quote make you want to hire that talent right away? Up front, you know exactly what you're getting. When you itemize your services like that, you enhance your value. And that's how you command the higher rates. Don't be shy. Make your rate a no-brainer for the buyer and keep it consistent within the GVAA rate guide, the industry standard for non-union voiceover. But that said, even if your quote was a little higher than the other, odds are any buyer would go for the total pro who knows their worth, outlines it, and understands that this is a business. Remember, you're running your own voiceover business, and with that, you need to think outside the box. And if you need help in your voiceover business, consider our monthly VO mentorship membership. You get to be a part of an exclusive Discord chat where Heidi and I and some of our instructors are on there answering your questions throughout the week. You'll also get a library of past Zoom workshops with industry pros who help you in different facets of the business, as well as a live session where Heidi and I, after the industry pro shows up in the live Zoom, we'll be there to help you with whatever you may be working on. We also give you discounts to upcoming classes and workshops. And really, for only $25 a month, it's a no-brainer when you realize that 1, you're a part of a vibrant voiceover community that supports one another daily, and 2, it's like getting a private coach for 90% less than you'd pay anywhere else. I'll put the link in the notes if you want to check it out. Outside of that, for next week, I'm going to talk about punching and rolling. If you're not familiar with that, it's a method of recording that'll help you fix mistakes and possibly streamline your workflow. Our mission here at the Atlanta Voiceover Studio and ProVoiceoverTraining.com is to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey and give you the resources you need to create the voiceover career you want. Cheers to you and your success.